They're losing control. I'm hearing in my head right now. I'm losing control now. What's his name again? Russ? I think, yeah, Russ. Anyway, look him up. But that song is saying I'm losing control, and that's what's happening here. This is someone that places appearances above substance. Okay, someone who's very vain. Okay, shallow. All right, and yeah, they are depleting their energy, so that's why they're losing control. They're trying to do some type of spells on you. That shit ain't working. Spiritual court is now in session. All right, y'all, let's get it. Woo-hoo. All right, let's see. Wow, we got a lot here. A natural disaster will occur. Okay, so last time that came out, the news about Jamaica came out with the hurricane, and it was a category 5, I believe, or 4. So that was big. And now it's coming out here, so I don't know, maybe that could be that, maybe something that got to do with, the cold right now. Like, it's really like cold, like, it's not normal how cold it is. Okay, so that could be confirmation. All right, the letter G. Somebody's first name, middle name, last name has a G in it. Somebody's first name, middle name, last name has a J in it. We have here a drowning ritual. So yeah, they was trying to do something for you to drown, physically drown, or drown in debt and sorrow, It says here they're trying to rob you of your birthright. So yeah, definitely there's a lot of karma coming for that, okay? Pull out the dice so we could get an area code. And then a Sagittarius is significant. Okay, so let me pull out the dice. I haven't used the dice in a long time. All right. All right, Holy Spirit. What area codes are significant? We got 1, 2, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 2. Let me check real quick. What is area code 1, 2, 2? Okay, so it said it isn't a standard US code, but it is used internationally as a short emergency number in some places for the police. Oh shit. Like police in Egypt, fire in Austria. Okay. So the police in Egypt sometimes is 112, fire in Austria. So listen, it's given like police, fire, 911 basically. All right, but Egypt is significant. Austria is significant, and also China. It says here China. It says the code also is something that is in Sweden, and then Vietnam. Oh my God. Okay, what else? Swedish. Okay, I said that. Okay, so yeah, so I just googled it real quick. All right, so that's significant for somebody. Egypt, Austria, Vietnam, Sweden. All right, and that number is the number for the police, the number for the fire department. So that's, I don't know why Spirit wanted to do that like that. Okay, but that's confirmation that the police will be called. Okay. All right. Let's see. Because I know that there is people that's watching that is like all over the world. Hey, shout out to everybody. Thank you for the continued love and support. So that's confirmation for somebody. Okay. A Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is significant. Tell me more. Okay, it says they're only sorry that they got caught. This came out yesterday in another card. I didn't even know I made 2 cards of that. So somebody's only sorry that they got caught. Let's see what is it that they did. To see what they sorry about. Because it could be a love situation, or it could be some type of scamming that they did. Let's see. pull from here and see what we get. All right, Spirit, what is it that they did? That they're only sorry because they got caught. What did they do? Oh, well, here we go. The Strength card in the reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. You see how both of these cards is like, they try to leap into something, like try to catch you off guard or something in the upright. You see this? Like they try to do something. Maybe try to set you up or something. Like Page of Pentacles, they could have paid somebody to like catch you slipping while you minding your business. But in the reverse, that shit ain't work. They're only sorry that they got caught. Give me one more on this Strength card here. Yeah, like they were trying to take action. Look at this guy ready to fight. Okay, and look, bottom of the deck, the Sun card in the reverse is that they try to do it in the dark. You know, like they was moving funny, like behind your back. You see how this horse doesn't look too friendly? You see he got red eyes? Like somebody was mad. You see this guy? He looked mad. Like what you mad about? Red cardinals could be significant. You could be seeing red cardinals. Or you're going to see it. It's going to give you confirmation or something. All right, so yeah, like somebody was mad. They try to like catch you slipping. All right, when you wasn't expecting. And I'm getting with this again, the Knight of Cups. They made an offer. They paid somebody. Again, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Like they paid somebody to do this. That somebody was mad and they paid somebody to do this. All right, but they got caught. All right, you found out. Somebody found out either through this reading or something, or you peep game, whatever. And the Spirit is saying that they're only sorry that they got caught. All right, they're not really your friend. They're not really a lover. You know, there's not somebody that you could trust. And if it's your relative, you cannot trust this person anymore. Trying to harness your energy through the phone, do not engage. All right. So again, if they're going to call you and tell you, listen, I'm sorry for this, whatever, I didn't mean to do that, whatever the stupid lie is going to be, don't even answer the phone. All right. Don't engage with this person because they're trying to do some type of spell work in the background. And it says black magic on a child. All right. So they're doing black magic on a child. It could be on your child, and your child is protected. All right. Just like you are. So don't even stress that. Just keep on, you know, cleansing your energy and your child's energy. Cleanse your home. Pray over your child. Whatever you've been doing, keep doing it. They get material wealth through voodoo. Yeah, and look how I felt right here. So that's what they're doing. They're doing voodoo to get material wealth. This is what they do. That's why they're trying to rob somebody here of their birthright. Because your birthright is to be abundant. It's to be prosperous. You know, like you're gonna be manifesting your best life, and they wanted that. Instead of trying to manifest it on their own, doing the work like you and healing, you know, they rather try to steal it from people. This is one of those people that get material wealth through voodoo. Wow, you cannot make this up. I just said, look, 888. That's another number of abundance. So confirmation, they pay somebody to set you up for money. All right. To set you up and rob you. That's what I said right here. Like they paid this angry little bird over here. Angry bird. Because I'm seeing the birds again. Angry bird could be significant. But they paid this person to catch you slipping right here when you're not paying attention. Okay. Somebody did it for money. And it didn't work because you are protected. All right. What else? Basement. Somebody could live in the basement. Somebody could be staying in somebody's basement. And if it's not that, they could be doing rituals in the basement. Somebody has a gold car. Somebody is team celibate. Hey, okay. Team celibate is where it's at right now. Protecting your energy. Staying away from these karmics. Because that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to siphon off your energy if you allow them, you know, if you allow them in by having sex with somebody. So you got to be careful right now. An inmate hopper is involved. So an inmate hopper is someone who goes from inmate to inmate. You know, that's her thing or his thing, whatever. All right. Blackmail. This blackmail could be something connected to the situation I picked up on yesterday. Let's see if it comes out. The situation yesterday with a karmic that was doing, I said she was doing blackmail on her boss. Remember, she's selling poom poom, the little poom poom seller. Let's see. What is this blackmail about? Let's see if that's that or this is something else. Blackmail, Holy Spirit. Talk to me about this blackmail. Oh my God. Heartbroken. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there was some type of fight here. All right. Somebody could have been trying to hold something over somebody's head with the blackmail. And now they're heartbroken. Or now they're going to do it because there was a breakup. Oh my God. Here we go. Karmic ties. Wow. Look at this. Mind games and control. This is exactly what I was getting. All right. I don't know if it's the same work setting. But yeah, look. Love messages. If it's the boss and it's the work setting, the karmic is like, listen, I got messages, I got videos, okay, I got everything. I got photos of when we was getting it popping, all right, when we was doing this and that, you know, like I got proof, all right, and she was doing this to have control. The 5 of Swords is winning at all costs. That was her goal, to win at all costs, all right. She could have been getting money out of him, whatever she was getting out of him, she was blackmailing him, all right, like, go ahead, stop giving me money. You know, and I'm going to tell everybody that, you know, that we was getting it popping. All right. And it was a work setting yesterday. So that's why it's a problem, because you're not supposed to be fucking your boss. But yeah. So this is a karmic. And then we got heartbreak. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with this. Like, this blackmail has to do with that. The karmic, they broke up with the karmic. And the karmic was like, listen, if you try to leave me or you start giving me money because I got to pay this rent, like, I'm going to tell everybody. All right? Or try to get me fired. Like, I'm going to tell everybody. But yesterday it came out that the karmic is going to end up getting locked up. Oh, my God. The karmic was going to get locked up and that she was going to lose custody of her kids. So, I don't know. Anyway, so that's that. Let's see. What else, Holy Spirit? Let's pull from another deck. Somebody's toxic grandma. All right, this could be your grandma, somebody's grandma, your child's grandma, and they are a karmic. All right, no matter if they old. All right, there's people that they get old, but they don't mature, they don't learn, they don't grow, they don't spiritually evolve. All right, so they could be toxic. It doesn't matter if, you know, if they are old or not. So someone that is tatted up is involved in this. This is you or somebody else. And we have here somebody's older brother is involved in this as well. Your older brother, the karmic's older brother, somebody's older brother. Tell me more. A deadbeat parent is involved. Something that they was trying to do is unsuccessful. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. A setup. Again, we got 3 cards already talking about this setup. This one, the tarot card, and then them only being sorry that they got caught. That is so crazy. All right, this karmic is really mad because this keeps coming out. Like, they really try to set you up and they got caught. Like, you found out that they was part of some type of setup here. Tell me more. Wow, trying to outsmart you. That's what they was trying to look behind the scenes. They was trying to outsmart you behind the scenes. All right, trying to set you up, trying to catch you slipping. All right, and we have here alone and occupation. All right, so for some of y'all, this could be somebody from your job or from their job. Okay, again, this occupation, blackmail, all this shit that came out here. And loan is just giving, again, that money. Like, maybe they even told them, you know, rob them. A motorcycle could be significant. Somebody could have a motorcycle or a dirt bike. All right, and they was probably like, rob them, and then after we you know, you rob them, I'll give you some more of that money or something like that with that loan here. Tell me more, Spirit. Trying to get you locked up, false claims. This is somebody who's very stubborn. They haven't learned their lesson. They just keep on trying to try to end you. All right, that could be what they're gonna do next if they're not already doing that, because they see, you can see here that they tried to set you up. That shit ain't work. Give me another one on this, trying to get you locked up, Holy Spirit. Well, damn. At a work event. So be careful. This could be, again, this shit right here. We have here credit cards, Stolen cards, hacked accounts, fraud, money schemes. That could be how they're trying to like also get you locked up. Like maybe using, I don't know if they have your information. All right, so with work events and trying to get you locked up, just be careful. Yeah, this person is delusional. All right, they put a tracking device on your car. This is a felony in some states. Look, heartbreak again. Listen, this heartbreak is right here too. It's like, what is going on here? This person that is stressed that they got caught up, you know, smashing the boss. The blackmail scheme didn't work. This person put a tracking device on your car. They're stalking you. Spirit is saying they exposed themselves. You found out the truth about this person. All right. So at work or at a work event, they could be trying to pop up since they got a tracking device on your car. And it's to start some drama. So you need to just be alert. Okay. It's not to scare nobody. And check your car. On Amazon, they have like a detector to see if there's any type of devices in your car. It says here they're jealous of your life. So this is somebody who's jealous of your life, or, you know, they're jealous that you moved on. All right. And then we have here arson. So yeah, somebody's jealous. They're sending you evil eye. You know, they could be trying to like burn your house down or burn your car. Oh my God. You cannot make this up. Like, wow. They're going to get into an accident if they try to do this to you. Like, are you serious? Or they tried to do this. Look at that. What? Their house is catching fire because they was trying to burn your house down, or burn, or your car or something. Look at this. Karma. They was planning to do this and it didn't work. Okay? Again, for some of y'all, this setup could have been this right here. Burn your house down. All right. They're going to get into an accident. That's going to be also part of their karma for one of them. So there's more than one person here. Somebody's house is catching fire. Someone that invests in stocks is significant. Wow, these people really on some bullshit. They were trying to bring your house down. Okay. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Someone with braces is involved in this. This could be you or somebody else. He or she read the karmic's group chat or the group text. Okay. So somebody read some type of chat, some type of group text here. So they found out the truth. It says they were or they are impersonating you. All right. So maybe somebody found out that they was impersonating you. I did say right here with these credit cards, like somebody could be impersonating you to try to get you locked up like that. You know, opening up accounts and shit like that. Doing some type of scams here. Look, for some of y'all, the false claims is CPS. Okay. That's why I said somebody's child's going to be taken away. Because look, they're trying to get your child taken away. So that's karma going right back. All right. So they will end up paralyzed and confined to a wheelchair. Oh my goodness. Listen, I just said right here, they're going to get into an accident. Look at that. If they haven't already. And that's how they're going to end up. It is what it is. That's what they wanted for you. Anything else? They're playing both sides. This is somebody that's playing both sides. Somebody that they know that these karmics are doing you wrong and what they're doing, but they're still entertaining these people. And we have here the warning came before destruction. So this person that's playing both sides, they're gonna get some type of karma. You know, guilty by association. All right, like they knew. It's not like they didn't know. They knew what these people was doing to you, and they was okay with that. They were still chilling with them. They were still around them. So God warned them to distance themselves from those people, and they still kept playing both sides. So now there's something coming for this person and those people. All right. So there's going to be some type of destruction here, and they were warned. 5 years, tampering with your mail, obstruction. Oh my God. Of correspondence. So look, somebody's going to prison for tampering with your mail, and they owe money to the mob. Now they're scared. Oh, karma's coming back. It's hitting the block right now. Something about them owing money to the mob, the mafia, whatever. Workplace romance. Oh my God, we keep going back to this energy here with the karmic that was doing blackmail. So look, we have that movie. There could be a movie that has something to do with like a workplace romance and her blackmailing him and shit like that. Okay. That's what I'm getting here with this karmic. Like, Spirit keeps showing us that This could be also like, if it's not a karmic female that you know that she's going through this could be a karmic masculine that he's in some type of level of authority at his job, and he's the one that's gonna end up getting caught up here, because this keeps coming out with this workplace romance. All right, like he should have never been dealing with this karmic, and he's gonna get caught up. All right, we have here, they keep doing the same shit, expecting different results. So this is insanity. All right, they keep doing that. And you have evidence to destroy their reputation or their life. You, or again, this karmic has evidence to destroy them, because we saw that there's some type of messages or videos. All right, and look, a warehouse job. So, you know, again, more confirmation about a job here. Somebody at work is going to get caught up because they're getting exposed for what they was doing with the employees. This is a God-ordained relationship, a divine union. All right, so there's a divine union here. All right, a Cancer. You could be a Cancer, or somebody's a Cancer. Spirit is saying that you are going to be in a God-ordained relationship. All right, your true divine counterpart is on her way or on his way. You could have already met this person, and now you're going to have a reunion, or, you know, you're going to meet somebody. All right, that's for somebody. All right, now talking about meeting somebody's gonna meet a new judge. All right, there's a new judge that's gonna be assigned to a case. So there's a plot twist here. You know, like they was trying, it's like, what is that quote? Whatever they do for bad, God does for good. Like, that's what I'm getting with this. Okay, like they wanted all these things to happen to you. You're gonna find love. All right. They wanted something to happen here with this court case, and for you to, you know, not be victorious, and you are going to be victorious. All right, Spirit is telling you to stay calm, stay grounded. Yeah, look, something with your older brother. We got double confirmation about an older brother here. Stay grounded when it comes to this situation. Maybe it's a court situation. Don't let nobody get you out of character. All right, and somebody's comparing themselves to you, and they want to fight you. So again, there's a God-ordained relationship here. There's a karmic that's mad that y'all are going to be together. All right, and it's not gonna stop this from happening. So let her fight herself. Okay. All right, let me pull some names, and then we're gonna close this one out. All right, if you see your name here or the karmic's name, you take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, Holy Spirit, let's see who's involved. Okay. Campbell, Cynthia, Derek, Sebastian, Philip, Tabitha, Madison, Ruby, Logan, Reed, Jackie, Doreno, Samson, Monique, Dawson, Willie, Lydia, and Christy. Miriam, Daniels, Bernard, Dylan, Pat, Rome, Belkis, Swanson, Sky, Rojas, Sabrina, Jeremy, Drew, Dean, and Christine. Raheem, Bates, Farmer, Vincent, Monroe, Rochelle, LaChapelle, Crawley, Wyatt, Roberts, Briggs, Dreads, Franklin, Iman, Sims, Townsend, Epps, Bonner, Caden, Kimbella, Gaines, and Hodges. Lilyn, Rain, Aviles, Abraham, Robin, Chrisette, Dave, Irving, Allen, Darius, Jordan, Freeman, Montgomery, Fred, May, Anderson, Porter, Drea, Lizette, Floyd, Long, Grant, Jeremy, Spears, Edwards, Kelly, McLaren, Adams, Kinsley, Anton, and Yamilet. Marino, Ray, Samara, Junior, Zion, Payne, Sasha, Gracie, Palacios, Cynthia, Campos, Nora, Sage, AJ, CJ, Hansel, St. Clair, Takara, Connie, Veras, Arias, Barry, Latasha, Caesar, Jalen, Nasir, and Corey. Okay. All right, y'all. So that's what I got here. I hope I was able to bring clarity and confirmation to whoever needed to receive this message. Spiritual Court is now adjourned. Peace.